relax. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm coming on this live with no idea what I'm going to talk about, not really feeling so comfortable right now. My thoughts are a bit scattered, but if you know me, you probably know that I love to do things that make me feel uncomfortable. I'm in Bangkok right now, so it's kind of loud outside. I hope it's okay for you guys. But me and a friend we're halfway through a 4-day journey from the south of Thailand to the north by hitchhiking. And I think I could probably talk for about an hour about all the reasons why I love hitchhiking and why every time I do it, I'm like, how can I make a hitchhiking revolution? Because there's so many reasons why it's so amazing. Like, you just have to put yourself out there. You know, say you got stuck on the side of the road. Suddenly, you just can't remember anything that's happened, and you're on the side of the road. And one friend is like, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to like try and earn some money. Let's maybe build some sort of transportation device. Maybe we can try to logically problem solve." And then me, I'd be like, "Hey, you know, I've got this like, someone showed me this hand symbol that you can do, and maybe it will work and someone will just come along and drive us to where we need to go." And the logical mind would be like, no way, that's not going to work, we need to do something, we need to act, we've got to get out of here. And then lo and behold, people just pull over out of the goodness of their own heart. I think that so many people want to help. I know that I am also one of these, and I used to be like, oh, I just have this urge to give, I want to help, there's all these like problems that I see in the world, but like, how can I just give, because I just have such a generous spirit. And this, in such a beautiful way, allows people to just like, you know, do a good deed for the day and just say, hey, you're in need, I've got a car with loads of space in it, why don't you jump in? And then it makes me think of all the people that are sitting in their own houses, having their own dinners, and most people have so many leftovers. Most people have so much space in their car. We all have too much stuff, too much clothes. So hitchhiking is really like one of the beautiful ways of just saying like, hey, I've got enough. I'm going this way anyway. I don't need money. It's not about the money. It's just like, let's just help each other out just because it feels good. And you get to have a random conversation with a, hi Adora, with a random person. And it's like you both have to meet in that place of trust. Like, they trust you having them in your car, you trust them, although sometimes I don't fully trust them, but I trust in what's above them. I trust in whatever's going to come of this car situation. And generally people are good. Like, if you, the only thing I could say if someone could argue with me against hitchhiking would be that it's dangerous. But if you think that's dangerous, then so is getting in a car, and so is leaving your house at any at any time. So yeah, I don't know where I started with that, but I guess the thing, like doing this live video, like hitchhiking, like cutting my hair off, it's just finding these things of finding ways that we can feel uncomfortable, and putting myself in situations like being in Bangkok, a big city, and I don't really like it, but there's plenty of things that I'm getting from it. And putting myself in uncomfortable situations and then being able to regulate my thoughts, regulate my body, really find acceptance of the situation and peace. It then, hopefully, if my theory works, allows me to deal better with with uncomfortable situations that arise that I haven't weirdly chosen to put myself in. Because there is this part of us, I think, that likes pain, that likes uncomfortability, that likes the sorrow and the sadness. So by putting ourselves purposefully through these painful, uncomfortable situations, it's like you can almost train your nervous system to deal with them better. I can train my mind to just be the witnesser and be like, wow, this is like really uncomfortable for me right now. I don't know how I feel, and my conscious mind does not want to be in this situation. She wants to be on the beach again. That was nice. Why did we leave the island? But then so much growth and expansion comes from it. And like every single experience, there is so much to take from it. Because when I first got to Bangkok, I'm with my friend, I was like, Ksenia, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Let's just get out of the city. And then I realized that, like, what am I rushing for? I'm always going to be here. It's always going to be now. There is always so much I can learn in every situation just by observing my body, observing my thoughts. And like right now, it's like all here, and then also some tingling here. But then after the live, I'm probably going to get up and be like, ah! That was so invigorating, and I didn't even have to leave my hotel room. Oh, because it's all very exciting. And really, when I stop caring at all what others think, then it really doesn't even matter. It's all just an experience, so there is so much to be had. And I often get this like frog in my throat when I'm voicing something that like my body starts tingling with, and it's like, so anyway, let me see if there's anything else that I want to say to you before I go. No, I think that's it. But I'm just the biggest advocate for doing things that scare you. So if there's anything on your mind that you're a bit scared about, just don't let it stop you. Just see the fear, witness it, and say, okay, yeah, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to jump on a live anyway. And now I feel really good. So thank you for watching. And you'll probably hear my voice again soon, maybe.